Capricorn, welcome into your bonus October reading. Whenever you get it in the month of October, you're meant to get the message that's been given at this time. So let's go in here and have a look and see for you, Capricorn, what is happening with your energy, what is going on around you, what's happening with people, everything. Let's get started for you. And do remember, if it's your first time here and you get anything from this channel, if you really resonate with it, please do consider subscribing. If you have been here before, welcome back one more time. A little shout out, my voice is kind of going away. I've been ill for a couple of days, so if I sound a bit weird or I cough, apologies for that up ahead. Starting off here, we got a good card coming out with the energy for this reading, which is the Share the Love, Three of Cups energy, which is really good. Your focus could be on success or getting something right, or even a bit of an issue happening with you and another person, because we got the win or lose, which is the Five of Swords. Your challenge is daydreams and decisions, oh boy, which is the Seven of Cups. People around you is a Fool card and it says trust. Life around you is the Moon card and it says confront. This is a very interesting reading. Advice from a spirit guides is the Hermit with Seek. Very, very interesting reading coming in here. And do remember, guys, if you want to catch another amazing tarot reader, please go check out my daughter Aisha at Sacred Source Tarot. There will be a link below in the description box to that channel as well. So let's get started for you here. The first energy coming out, I feel like you're having, this could be signs of like having a good time, sharing some energy with people, possibly even going on a couple of dates if you're single, you know what I mean? Share the love. I feel like this is family, this is friends, this is laughing, this is fun, this is just connecting to people. That's that kind of energy. You got a King of Swords coming up there with the High Priestess energy. This is good. It's also interesting to have that combination with a Three of Cups. Under the win or lose, my goodness, we got a Ten of Swords happening here. And we also have a Six of Pentacles. That's the win and that's the lose right there. Daydreams and decisions, we've got a Five of Swords and a Sun card. The trust energy, a Tower and a Knight of Swords. My goodness. A Ace of Swords. There's a lot going on here, Capricorn, in your reading. There's a lot going on. Is underneath the Moon card with an Ace of Pentacles. The advice coming in is Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. You've got three aces in your reading. And a Fool card. A lot of new things coming. Be aware now. When new things come into your life, sometimes before that, the old, what is not serving you, what is not meant for you needs to leave. Okay. So I actually just want to get a clarifier out here with regards to the Three of Cups, the King of Swords and the High Priestess. Please, can I see a card? You've been waiting for something here. I hear Spirit Guide saying you've been waiting for connection. You've been waiting for clarity. And you may find yourself in a very uncomfortable place here, because you've got the Hangman coming in. And you being Capricorn, you're very practical energy. I know, I grew up with Capricorns. I have a Capricorn living with me right now. You need to have clear way forward. Now, King of Swords. You need to know what your next move going to be. You need to know everything about everything. Basically, you want an open book in front of you. And then you turn the pages and you go, okay, that's that person. I see that clearly. Okay, this is where I'm going. I see that clearly. It makes you feel happy. And something has been happening here with regards to the energy of this reading that requires High Priestess vibes. Okay, now the High Priestess energy is not a common energy linked to Capricorn. Capricorn is Emperor. Capricorn is even Hierophant, to be honest, because the Hierophant is a learning energy, not an intuitive energy. Although it depends what kind of Capricorn you are. There are three different kinds of Capricorns depending on your date of birth. And you can actually be more intuitive. But something here is requiring you to trust in the unknown, to trust in something happening, a path moving forward for you. And it's almost like you're saying, I'm going to have to really wing this one. I'm going to have to wing it, guys, because I'm not really sure about that clarity here. And it's like they're saying, follow your heart. Follow your heart, what your heart is telling you, which is basically the High Priestess energy. And your focus here, I don't know what is going on with you, but this seems quite big. Your focus is on winning and losing, Five of Swords energy. And I feel like you're realizing, or you get into a place here where you're saying, I'm either going to be the winner here, or I'm going to be the loser here. What am I going to do? I'm either going to have to choose myself, or I'm going to have to choose something else. It's like you're choosing, you save everybody else, but you're not happy. This person carries on what they're doing and things stay the same. They're happy because they can carry on what they're doing, but you're not happy. I'm going to give you an example. You're in business with somebody, okay, you're running a business, and this person is just not showing up, okay, they're not doing what they're meant to do. You're holding the whole thing up, and you know, if you have to step out of that business, you will go on and still be successful, but they will not be, because they can't do what you're doing. And that is the winning and losing kind of vibe I'm picking up on here. Because somewhere along the line, you have to choose, Capricorn. Do you choose yourself, Six of Pentacles, do what is right for you and get it right, and get what you want out of life, or cut something off? And at the same time, it may look like you're betraying a situation or a person. And that will be an ending to that. But it may leave a bad taste here in someone's mouth. And from this moment onwards, you'll be the one that hurt them. And this is why this challenge comes up for you. It even reminds you of somebody being married. And in that marriage, there's children and there's this person. And you're not happy there. And this person is not doing what you're doing. You're putting all the weight of this onto your shoulder. You're the one doing everything. And you're not happy. You're not happy at all. But you know, if you're going to be the one that comes up and says, look, I want to leave this relationship. I need to be happy in my own life. That's you choosing you. And then you know your children are going to get hurt by this. That person is also going to be hurt by it. What do? It's either them or you that ends up like that. Wow. What I will say with regards to like children in a relationship. Do you want your own children to be happy in their life in the future? Because in the moment you say you had to divorce somebody, those children at that moment may not be happy. Because they may blame you for breaking up the family. But as they move further into life and they move forward, they will see you. They are watching everything. I mean, they must know that they can see your face in a relationship. You're like, you're not okay. And when they see you fight for your own happiness, they see you, even if you disappoint them, they see you go for what you want to go for and be happy, and they see your face go from this to, they're going to learn a lesson for their own lives, and they're going to understand that when you're not happy, you need to make yourself happy one way or the other. And just bear in mind, look, I have children of my own. I love my children to bits, but at the end of the day, and I've got adult children. I've got one of 32 and I've got one of 12 and another 2 in between there. This is my learning from this. Even the children, even if you have an amazing close relationship, they're going to leave. And it happens like that. And they're going to go and they're going to have their own family and their own children, and they will have their own life. And you would have sacrificed your whole life. And at a certain age, you come out and they all left home, empty nest syndrome, and you're still sitting in a place where you're not happy. And then they move on and make their happiness. So you've got to think of yourself as well. Don't just give your whole life away to your children. Yes, give them yourself, but don't forget you're your own child as well. Okay? Alright, I'm just saying that's just my decision, my feeling. That's how I feel about things. It may not be everybody's opinion. Okay. With this, the challenge is to make a decision. 7 of Cups. What do I do here? There's the challenge. Daydreams and decisions. I want this, but I need to decide, how do I get there? And this involves looking at this win or lose. It involves looking at that. And it doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be a business. It can be you choosing you. It can be anything. And then looking at the daydream, which is the Sun card. What are you going to choose here? Are you going to choose this or this? This or this? There is no choice. There is no choice. You have to choose that. This is your lesson in life. It is your lesson. Okay? People around you. There is something new coming in here, but I feel like you're very kind of closed off to what this is. This could be somebody coming back in or wanting to come back in, or somebody new coming in. I kind of feel like it could be tied to somebody you know, because there's a Tower card here and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this could be a relationship, a friendship, family member. Your old boss says, come and work for me again. You know what I mean? And you're just like, and he says, trust me, I'll pay you well. And you're like, yeah, but I have to sacrifice my soul, okay? You know what I mean? I feel like something has already ended here. It caused you a lot of pain. Be careful. If you are entering into a time and somebody comes into your life here and you kind of feel like, I'm not sure about this, really heed the warning of that, okay? This could even be somebody new that reminds you of something from the past. So it can be a new person coming in, but they are just like the person that you had a breakup with, or somebody that you knew before, and it's just that same kind of person, and they hurt you a lot. Be a bit aware of that. Take note of anything new coming in that looks dangerous to you. With regards to people, trusting people as well. They may say, trust me. If somebody needs to say, trust me, they need to prove that they can be trusted. If I say to you, honestly, I'm telling you the truth. Okay, I wouldn't even say that if I'm telling you something or I meet you. I'm not going to have to say, you can trust me, by the way. Why have other people not trusted you? I'm just saying. So with regards to life around you, we have got the Confront energy, which is the Moon card. Yes, in the next cycles that are coming in, and that's Pisces in your reading. Within the next month or two, there is two big shifts happening to you. I feel like one is happening in 1 month and one is happening in the next month. There is a new direction that you are moving in here with the Ace of Swords. It is a new beginning. It is not an easy new beginning. It involves a lot of daydreams and decisions. Seven of Cups, making choices. It involves a lot of deciding if you're going to choose yourself or not. But this whole shift in your energy, with that confront coming up as the Moon card, is going to be confronting the truth for you about what it is you need to do. And I think you will be, I'll be honest, I think you choose yourself here. And I feel like the first month that comes in, you moving in a new direction. It's a bit of an adaptation for you, adapting to new circumstances, adapting to funny feelings that you may be carrying about your choice. Feeling like, oh, I feel so like, I know I'm making this decision, but okay, I'm going to do it anyway. I know this is going to be right for me. But the second month coming in, that change in your energy, the decision that you make to do this, it brings in this. It brings in this energy of financial abundance flowing, money coming in, different things happening around you. Because the energy changed by you. Something else is also coming after that. So two things are happening. 1 month, 1 month. One is involving your choice, your decision, you make up your mind. You're like, this is where I'm going now. But that direction that you move in changes something in your financial world here. A new beginning where there's more growth happening, more abundance coming in for you. This is just one decision away. I'm just saying. Spirit guides asking you here, learn from what you have experienced. You've got the Hermit card coming in here. In this deck it says seek. And this is all about what you've learned, what you've understood, what you feel to be right. Okay? Take all of that and all the past lessons that have been handed to you with the Hierophant. Taurus is also in your reading. And move forward, Ace of Cups, to a life that you're going to be happy in. This is a lot of experience that you've gained here. Wisdom has awoken in you. And because wisdom has awoken in you, you've gone deep within yourself. Deep within yourself. But not only within yourself, you also observe from the outside of you. The Hierophant is an energy of being taught about life, because life will teach you. And you've been taught, and you've gone inside, you understand yourself now. Take those two energies and don't be afraid. Move forward with an open heart. Move forward into a life that is going to make you happy. Do this for you. There we go, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. This is a beautiful reading, complicated reading, but beautiful at the same time, because I'm looking at how your life is going to be unfolding here and the journey that you're on. It is pretty epic, I'm just saying. There we go. Thank you, Capricorn. If you want to catch my daughter's tarot channel, please go check her out here. She's got a new video that she just published, and she would really appreciate that. Otherwise, thank you so much. I will see you next time. Bye.